of stunt coordination, are you?
I did a little bit of stunts, and I'm very proud to say that I enjoyed it a lot and done a few movies that people may have heard of. But yes,
like what?
I was on Mission Impossible 3, Planet of the Apes, Galaxy Quest, Charlie's Angels. There's been at War of the Worlds. There's been a few over the years that have hopefully sort of congested and come together and allowed me to put stunts into my pictures that people hopefully sort of dig and enjoy. You know?
So is this basically your first directing job?
It's not. I've done a few before this one. I have definitely taken a few movies to learn my trade. This is the first one that's a really personal movie for me in terms of, not that I have anyone in my family that is a gangster that I'm reuniting with, but the basic synthesis, genesis for this story came from a personal story. Story. Oh, that's awful. Can we do that?
No, it's great. It's great. Just go ahead.
All right. Well, the genesis for this story came from something very, very personal, and for me, it's a first to put that into a movie. In the past, it's just basically been about getting films done for the time, within the budget, the schedule. But this was the first time that I really put a little bit of myself into it. So I'm very proud of it.
Now I noticed you got a pretty good cast in there.
There's a terrific bunch. I mean, there's something that comes from writing a script from the heart, I think, that people kind of dig and they catch on to, and maybe you attract a slightly better standard of actor. I'm not sure. I've worked with wonderful actors in the past as well, but we got very, very lucky on this one. I'm thrilled with the guys that came.
I think it's going to be awesome. Now, after this, what else do you have planned as far as directing, stunt coordination, acting?
Well, stunt coordination, less and less. Directing, I love character and performance-driven material. Bigger budgets I'd love to work with, but I'm still learning, and I'm still taking assignments and learning my craft, and not being too picky in that I want to try everything. The people that I love, William Wellman, John Sturges, John Ford, Sam Fuller, these guys came up through a system where they worked, they had a week off and they started another project, they started another, they learnt their trade, they learnt their craft. We're in an industry that's a technical and artistic craft. You have to learn it by doing it. And to hold back for 2-3 years and try and get that from, that's wonderful, and my hat is off to those guys, but I'm still learning and enjoying it. And bring it on, a musical, a comedy, a teen thriller, which is what I'm prepping at the moment. These are things I haven't done before, and it's exciting. I want to see what I can do with it.
Now, we had Nick the Fridge talk about how Hollywood keeps on the remake tip, and there's lack of original ideas, and we've actually really, really welcomed, and so have our fans welcomed Charlie Valentine, because it's an original idea, it's an original thought. We're trying to get people to support this. What do you think?
Thank you so much, guys. I think that's wonderful. I think it's fantastic. But having said that, I have nothing against remakes. Remember, John Ford made 3 Godfathers 3 times. It's if you can bring anything new to a story, there's only so many stories. But I think there is something interesting about Charlie Valentine because it came from a personal experience and because it came from something so close to me. I think maybe there's something there that isn't stayed or old. It actually feels a little bit fresh, hopefully, and so that's.
So if Charlie Valentine, the movie, weighs 200 pounds, you're saying 198 pounds is all hard.
That's an awesome ratio. I think that would be fantastic, and I'd be very proud if anyone thinks that after seeing it.
Check out Charlie Valentine. It's going to hit theaters when?
Hopefully within the next 10 years. No,
I'll be 65, so be cool. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Thank you very much.